Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Celtics make a quick stop here in front of their Boston fans just one game before heading back out. And, of course, Norman Powell. This is their first game without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Boy, defense is no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Edwards. Back to Young. Shoots it up. That shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Now, here's Dort. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bazley. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Edwards can't hit. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Vucevic. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Edwards. Outside Porter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Pass to Stewart. Launches it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here is Young. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Pass to Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Neto. Here's Walker. Back to Neto.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Walker with a clean look. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they're trying to devise a way to contain some big-time weapons.
And guys, it has got to be a collective effort. Really important that they have the trust, and helping one another will be key.
And I think it's going to be hard, obviously, because this is an opponent that can really space you out as well as get to the rim. So you've got to be sound and disciplined.
Jones drives in. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Hayward outside. It's stolen by Edwards. Young left side. Over Walker. Young, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And then Washington with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
15.
And
The Lakers, 11.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall. And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Now here is Holiday. And here is Yurtseven. Pass to Edwards. They set the pick. From the arc. Second chance effort. Yurtseven. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now Edwards. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Right side, Porter. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Edwards drives in. That shot off.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Tatum. No good from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. A shot by Stewart with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside, Edwards. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Really nice decision making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick and roll action.
And that's an intentional foul. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Nick Saban. It's deflected. Tatum down low. Here's Stewart. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to Marley. They kick it out to Green. There's a screen by Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The 3 from Tatum. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Williams. And it's blocked. Tatum on the wing. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second free throw, no good. Screen by Jones. They could use a bucket. Good. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Celtics up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Outside Holiday. Back to Young. Pass to Jones. Good on the bucket. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And so Young will bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Now here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him. Makes it off the glass. Paul's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. And great, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Tatum. No good on the three. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Paul. And that's good. Jason Tatum for three. Tatum's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. Young looking around. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Celtics lead by 1.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Tatum a screen. Inside. Stewart. And it's good. 2 points. Stewart's got 7 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. And here's Tatum for three. A rebound by Young. Porter with it. He's got 5. Pass to Young. And here's Jones. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Young way outside. And they recover it. Goes back up. Vucevic. And it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Dort left side. Pass to Baisley. Paul with the ball. Defended by Young. Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. 16 points for Jason Tatum.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And the Lakers with some changes. And Edwards drops them both. The Lakers trail. There's a screen by Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Out to Hayward. Back to Smith. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Bogdanovic has got his first basket of the night. Now, here's Yurtseven. He's covered by Washington. Back to Marley. For 3. Boston getting another chance here. Another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
To the middle. Back to Winslow. Over in the corner, Washington. 5 to shoot. Outside, Bogdanovich. This one for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Green. Back to Marley. Takes the 3. They kick it out to Green. Williams inside. And he makes good on the layup. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now Washington in the corner. Winslow with it. Back to Bogdanovich. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the inside. There's Winslow. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Winslow's got his first points in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Both teams will make substitutions. Stewart with the steal.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Back to Young. Pass to Jones. Lets it go. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Left side, Edwards. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Outside, Tatum. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the triple.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
And he gets it to go.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Up top, Edwards. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Outside, Tatum. On the clock. Rebounded by Vucevic. Outside, Edwards. Jones. Money.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Paul. It counts.
That's a statement from Chris Paul. He understands game is in the balance. It's my time.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Porter it over. Here's Edwards. Yes!
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Tatum down low. Count it!
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,